Listen, I know I always take the piss out of Darren Grimes on Twitter. Why? Because it's fucking easy. The man's a fucking moron, okay? Out of all the idiotic grifters there are, out of all the stupid propagandists out there, this man may be the thickest. He really takes the biscuit, and he's dropped that biscuit on his floor in his bedroom, and now it's covered in spunk. This video is a follow-up to one I made about Brexit, which basically asked people who voted leave, when are you going to own up and take some responsibility for the bullshit you've created? Why can't you see it's a massive failure? And this tweet I'm going to read out to you now, if only it came out 2 days ago when I uploaded the fucking video, right? It's just Darren replying to Andrew Neil, King Gavin as I call him. I won't do the accent for Andrew Neil, but he does say major problems with US supply chains cause massive build-up of container ships of Los Angeles and Long Beach ports. Predictions of Christmas shortages in shops, which may be familiar if you live in Britain, because that's exactly what we're going to have. Now, notice from that, it's like reading a headline without using any context at all, okay? Because Darren Grimes replies with, "Oh, we're man is only a matter of time before Brexit hits the Americans. 2-man woman pet." And as I said in my Brexit video, no one's denying that the pandemic has caused a lot of problems across the world. Of course it has. There's things like people not working in some food sectors or some production sectors or transport sectors for a few months because they've been on furlough or they've been ill or people have panic bought and there's nothing left and you have to get the supply going again. There's going to be issues there. However, the difference is in Britain, you take a problem caused largely by the pandemic, exacerbated by Brexit, and if you're a grifter, you simply pretend that last bit isn't the case. To the point where you get so ballsy, you joke about it. Oh, other countries are experiencing Brexit. I'm so clever. You see, those gags aren't going to be funny in the future when we're still having problems because we've got no one to work in these industries because of Brexit, and the rest of the world is fine because most of them haven't had these issues. Again, if only I uploaded the video a couple of days later, I would have been able to put this beauty in as well. This is from the Daily Mail, and they say, the foods you can freeze now to get ready for Christmas. Top chefs reveal how to avoid festive supply chain issues by preparing everything from the turkey to gravy and heating it up on December the 25th. Freeze turkey with gravy, defrost roasties on Christmas Eve, add marmalade to stuff. Mother, this tastes just like Brexit. Nom 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 nom. If you live in Britain especially, you've probably had one of these meals before, and that's what the Daily Mail was saying that Christmas should taste like this year. What a fucking shit show, eh? Now, as promised, here are the clips from the Brexit video. If you haven't watched it, the links will be below and at the end of the video. Until next time, bye. Now, on a more topical note, Brexiteers say the EU energy crisis that we're all suffering from has nothing to do with Brexit, and they're right. Largely, it has nothing to do with Brexit. Not entirely, but largely, okay? And the paranoia that Leave voters have is quite telling, isn't it? Because there's so many examples of Brexit chaos that they now claim victory when a disaster is unrelated to Brexit. I wouldn't call that a win. I would call that more of a distraction from the chaos of Brexit. Now, if you need another example of that happening, this week, grifters across the UK proudly declared that EU empty shelves meant the British shortages that we're all seeing can't be an isolated incident such as Brexit as a cause, but then it turned out the Belgian shortages were due to strikes, and not a single grifter, not a single propagandist detracted their story. I wonder why. This led to hilarious consequences when Darren Grimes, who also posted it on Facebook, got banned for a few days for posting fake news, a thing that these guys supposedly hate.